Hi, my name is John Kelly of the Kelly Law Team. I want to talk to you about truck accident wrongful death claims in Phoenix. When you have a family member who's passed because of a trucking accident, it brings up a lot of questions and a lot of concerns. And one of the things that is extremely important in these cases and makes them unique is that they often are litigated cases. And there's an amount of investigation that goes on before filing a lawsuit, but the amount of information that you can gather from a trucking company after the lawsuit is staggering, because many of these trucking companies hold information that they don't have an obligation to disclose pre-litigation. So you're going to need to identify a competent attorney who has experience suing trucking companies. Get that done and hire a lawyer who can hire an investigator to get the information about the corporation. How many trucks do they have in it? What are their policies like? Get the lawsuit filed as soon as you can so that you can start doing what we call discovery. And the discovery process in litigation allows attorneys to ask very specific questions of the corporation that they have to disclose this information. A lot of the things that we look at are driver logs. How many trucks were there? What particular truck was involved in the accident? Who is the driver? What is their driving history? How far had they gone? How much sleep did they have? What was the GPS records look like of this truck? What speed was it at? How many places had it been before? Was there any evasive maneuvers or sudden maneuvers that the GPS system could pick up? What was the route? Where do they typically go? Were they outside of their route for any reason? This is all information that you will not receive unless you sue the company. So extremely important in a trucking accident to have this kind of information and an attorney with the ability to file a lawsuit early, get this investigator working the case, talk to witnesses, get the details. There may also be a products liability claim in a wrongful death case for a trucking accident. So what was the status of the maintenance of the vehicle? When was the last time that it went to the shop? Did it have tires that had good tread on them? Did it have engine problems that caused the accident? What was the status of the engine? How many miles did it have? These are all things that can oftentimes play into the accident. Many cases with trucking accidents, going back to the driver, happen because of the driver either being too tired or potentially intoxicated by medication or other substances. This is stuff that we can figure out, and the police often will do tests if there's intoxication, but these are things that we can look at very closely if we litigate a case that's a trucking case. Very important to find a firm that has the time to really be detailed on these cases and get all this information so that you can understand what exactly happened to your loved one and, hold those that are accountable. If you'd like to talk over a wrongful death claim, specifically with a trucking accident, please give us a call. I'm happy to give you a consultation. You can reach me at Kelly Law Team, 602-283-4122.